underground sports entertainment.
No, this is a beautiful place, Guillermo. Yeah, I'm sweating like a hooker in church right now. Yeah, hang on. Let me call you back, Guillermo. Olave, calm down. What is your problem? What about Romeo? Where is he at? Ice? Deported? He's from Sacramento! Oh my goodness! No, it's fine. I know. Keep it a mess. I know. Sweet boy. Give me don't touch me. Give me the championship. Pal, listen. Go find him. No! It's too expensive. Find somebody else to it's not that hard. You guys are like a dime a dozen, I'm telling you. I got you guys at Mask R Us. It's simple. Just find me one, find me two. Bring me 2 Romeos. Yes, double Diablo. Go, be gone. Oh. Guillermo, you still there? What's that gonna cost us now?
Welcome to Intensity, ladies and gentlemen. Phil Loving arriving to the building earlier today. We haven't seen him in over a month since his little confrontation with the judge. Speaking of the judge and D'Lo Love, Demetrius Thorne now arriving to the building for a big-time double main event as Josh Noble has his rematch for the Underground Heavyweight Championship as he battles the one and only the King Macho Biggie Sanchez in one of our double main events here tonight. Also arriving earlier tonight is one half of the tag team champions, Will Storm. As you know, Nick Mercer lost the championship last week to the Canadian superstar, the new modern day hitman. But tonight, Will Storm needs to put that to a side as he gets ready for battle with rival Devon the Icon. Rich Boy has been in the ear of Devon. We should have some fire here tonight. And there they are, walking through the building, getting set. The judge looks more than confident for his big-time matchup here tonight. We are just under 2 weeks away for the anniversary show, USC Adrenaline, live from Newport News, Virginia. There's a few tickets still available. But right now, let's send it to Phil Lovin.
Biggie Sanchez. What a fantastic competitor that you are. Best known for X-Brand Wrestling to right here to USC as the King of the Underground, the USC Heavyweight Champion. You're really great. You're that good. But you're not the best in the world. You're not the most flawless wrestler in the world. I am. I've been best known from all over the state of Virginia, all the way from Appomattox to Fredericksburg to right here in Newport News. So here's the thing, Biggie. You have never faced anybody like me before. That's why I'm challenging you, Biggie Sanchez. Lovin versus Sanchez. Muy Macho versus the Tidewater Badass. The Outlaw King versus the Underground King. And I'm going to prove that to you. February 7th, Newport News, Virginia, USC's Adrenaline. At that night, we will see who the best in the Underground is, bitch.
April 17th, Las Vegas goes underground. the USC presents Dungeon Roulette. Live from the Dive Bar, 12 p.m., 4110 South Maryland Parkway. Get your tickets for only $20. Come see all your favorite superstars of the underground. April 17th, Viva Las Vegas!
And welcome back to the arena. Right now, I am Alex Velez, joined by Jeffrey the Body Johnson. Ringside here for Intensity, live in Newport News, Virginia. Double main event time.
At USC. Ladies and gentlemen,
The self-proclaimed Law and Order himself, the very dishonorable Judge Joshua Noble, with the opportunity of a lifetime. Whether some people want to admit it based on the time frame that it was, 2 minutes and semi-odd seconds, whatever have you. The Judge Joshua Noble, a former USC Underground heavyweight champion, the second one of our title history existence. There he is, Bill McKnight at ringside.
Nobody gonna stop the Judge. I die and bleed for USC.
Die and bleed for USC. I don't know about that, Josh. Nice slick entrance into the ring there. Not flanked by Demetrius Thorne. We saw him arrive with him earlier tonight. Walking the halls, getting ready, real arrogantly for this match. Joined by Jeffrey Johnson here. Jeff, what is your thoughts here on the big-time championship match?
Blaze, I don't know where to begin, to be honest with you. I don't know how this guy scored it. The idiot Greg Newhart must be real easy to buy off. We erase all the modern-day hitman buy a championship. Oh, God, here we go.
Heavyweight champion, Pete Sanchez.
As a crowd erupts for the underground heavyweight champion, Muy Macho, King Macho, Biggie Sanchez, the honorable leader of La Familia, the king of the Iron Throne, won that title, the crown title itself. Spring of last year, picked up the Underground Championship by defeating his former partner, former counterpart, the man in the ring, the Judge Joshua Noble. Bill McKnight, after trying to pull some underhanded debauchery, if you will, Jeff, swapped the positioning of the Fubar Championship and the Seven Cities Championship, christening that title right there, which has its history in the Fubar title, as the top title. Bill McKnight taking pictures there. We all know that they are currently in contract negotiations. Right there, our interim general manager, I believe you called him the human highlighter a few weeks ago, Greg Newhart. Jeff, this is a big match right here. Kicking things off. I can tell you how big things are right now for Underground Sports Entertainment as we're on the road to Adrenaline, the 1-year anniversary extravaganza. I'm excited, Jeff. What a big-time match we have tonight. We were firing all cylinders this past few weeks. Blaze, you got that absolutely right. As things are shaking up here with the investigation and all the talent drafting and leavings, and I'm not going to get all of the politics right now, Blaze, but I just know we got that man leading the charge right there as our champion. And I can't believe this is coming out of my mouth. Thank God for him. All right, La Familia, you owe me a lot of money for that one. I'm not supposed to let that out. I can't believe I said it. Yeah, that guy's our champion right there. I'm not going to lie to Velez. He's been holding it down. The gear looking good right there. Well, I said, you got it all the way. I do, Velez, and we send it back to you. I'm right next to you. Big time matchup here, man. I can't believe it. Rematch time.
Fuck, a lot of chats online, huh? Get my name in your mouth, huh? Something happens to this, something happens to you.
One after this, one after that.
2 minutes, 13 seconds, baby. You remember this? Huh? Keep your hands to yourself.
Better know, Biggie!
There we go. Things are getting personal right off the bat. Former associates, former member La Familia, the judge Joshua Noble, one of the few unmatched superstars in that group. What about the Goomba? He was fired a few months ago.
In just a few minutes. Old man, shut your mouth while I break your hip back there.
Well, here we go. Biggie Sanchez, full of PMV today. Unbelievable championship opportunity here on Intensity. 2 weeks away from Adrenaline.
I know.
This makes or breaks the card right now, ladies and gentlemen. Greg Newhart, I'm not jealous right now. I'm not envious of you. But here we go. There's the bell. Sanchez just about a few seconds ahead of the bell. Close fist. Referee Leslie Edwards trying to get him out the corner, trying to let the rule slide just a little bit. Here we go. Sanchez laying it.
It counts.
Blaze. I don't know what this champion's problem is tonight. He has nothing but everything on his side right
I
now.
remember you still have a job here. Get over here. Get over here.
Talking trash to the boss, Bill McKnight, front row. Ripping him up by his nose is King Macho. Biggie Sanchez dragging him in now. Bone personal ragdoll right here. There we go. You know, and let's be fair, the judge for months now has been running his mouth to anybody who would hear him cry. Hold on, here we go. Big suplex there by the champion. First pinfall of the match. Wow, and a tight 2 count there. Sanchez, now here we go. Locking in that sleeper hold, that patented sleeper hold there. Hold on there, tearing at his face. The referee trying to clean some law and order here. Showing the crowd on the other side of the building here. Jam-packed house. Once again, in Newport News. We have a seasonal residency going on here right now. Man, big right hand by Biggie Sanchez. Massive elbow drop. Another 2 count. Big time kick out by Judge Joshua Noble here. You know, Jeff, you're really quiet here tonight. What's going on? Your cups are empty. Blaze, I'm not allowed to talk about Jack Daniels' great nephew here anymore. I will say that the last bottle I didn't receive from Jasper Jack's great nephew. We all know who we're talking about. Hold on now. Looked like he was going for a slam there and chop block by the judge, Joshua Noble. What were you saying about that bottle? I have an NDA. I'm not going to say anything. I will say that was a big boot to the face of the champion right there, Judge Joshua Noble now. Taking out those tree trunks. That's one thing we learned that Biggie Sanchez has. That's 2 major weaknesses. 3 if you count the Mamacitas. Number 1, the groin. Anytime you hit Sanchez in the groin, you all but finalize that win. And 2, Velez, is the knees. When you carry about 450 pounds on those pencil leg knees, on 450 pounds? Yeah, he makes Devon look like Rich Boy when he's still. Will you stop? I'm not doing this with you. Here we go, the judge. Going to town now in those, you call them those tree trunks of the champion, Biggie Sanchez. Are you sure you haven't been drinking tonight? Velez, I absolutely promise you if I had 1 drop in me, I would actually be enjoying this. What do they call this? I heard a podcast one time, I heard somebody call this the drizzling shits. Is that what I'm watching right here? All right, we can kill this mic at any time. Sanchez in the corner now, riveting in pain right now. It's the judge taking that knee, taking it to pieces, taking it to town. Hold on now, judge. Firing off with a big time drop kick. Tearing at that meniscus, that ACL, that MCL.
I rebuke you!
Any of the CLs are in there. Those are ligaments in case you're wondering, Jeff. Blaze, the LI1 right now is one that can fire up in the air, and I know the Civic Center we keep calling is not going to allow that. Wow! On the outside now, the judge Take it to the net. Did you say light up in L? Well, you're not cool with the vernacular. There's this kid named Snoop Doggy Dogg. Check him out. Ladies and gentlemen, man, a drive-by there by the judge as me and Jeff here in 1994. Snoop Doggy Dogg. I don't think anybody calls him that anymore now. What do they call him? Some kind of cat or something? Snoop Lion? Did I see that somewhere? What are we doing here? Here we go. The judge dragging him back into the ring, him being the champ. Pronouns, my boy.
The judge stomps. The famous judge stomps.
The judge stomps he's calling for. Looking like a rugged Ronnie Garvin there. And I know what you're about to say, Jeff, and I don't think we're going to have that time to go through that. Yeah, I don't know why I go through this every time the list going on like Randy Orton, just like the rest of you marks like to call around here. Last week you're on fire with your Markomania. You know, all the insider talk, I don't think anybody even understands half the stuff we say here. Chance for Biggie Sanchez right now. And the judge right there. Trying to separate the elbow, the forearm, and the shoulder all in one stomp right there. Referee Leslie Edwards really checking on Sanchez right now.
Come on, Biggie!
Are you watching the same thing I am? It's called sarcasm. It's called ha-ha. Here we go. Sanchez is fighting now, trying to make the comeback. His leg giving out on him. Trying everything had. Here we go, the judge. The judge needs to stay on right now. He's got Sanchez down and out. Taking his time, and he needs to pick it up. Keep that speed. There we go. Speed. Ahead of Sanchez. The man's down to one wheel. He's an 18-wheeler running on two right now. The words shared in the ring do not reflect those of Underground Sports Entertainment. Hold on now, Sanchez. About time here. We'll go for it. He's trying to go for a choke slam. The knee now allowing him to get him up. Get the judge off the ground now. Has him in a corner with a heel. From pillar to post there. Sanchez now dragging that leg. Putting that dead weight into the sternum. What about the esophagus of Judge Joshua Noble? Jeff, what are you doing over there? Almost done, Velez. About to light this place up. Might as well call me the new danger around here. Let the investigation continue. Here we go. Sanchez now going for a splash. Look like he's going for a running knee. The judge move. Oh, low blow. You called it earlier, Jeffrey Johnson. The groin, the knees. Both of them now. Take it out. Hold on. The judge got that gavel in his hand. Bam! That's it, ladies and gentlemen. The referee's out. We need another ref. This is it. This is all over. 1, 2, 3. He's got him for about a count of 10 right now. Judge Joshua Noble, by hook or by crook, should be the USC Underground Heavyweight Champion. Greg Newhart at ringside. A lot of we're loose of the rules here. I'm tongue-tied right now. What is going on with law and order around here? Well, as we said, that judge right there is in charge of all that law and order. Hold on now, Liz. What do we have here? Coming down the aisle now, there's Demetrius Thorne.
I know who got the belt.
Still in the middle of some cahoots here with the judge, Joshua Noble.
Give it to me.
Taking the title out of the executive vice president right there, Bill McKnight. What is going on here? Can somebody check on Leslie Edwards? Liz, have you ever been pancaked by Biggie Sanchez? I want to see you get up. You're sick, you know that? Here we go now. The judge taking way too much time here now. Demetrius still holding him loose. It's him right there. Just waffles him with the heavyweight championship right now. Here we go. Sanchez locks it in. Busy. Here we go. The referee's up. And we have it, still your champion. What a matchup here tonight.
And still, USC Underground Heavyweight Champion, Biggie
Congratulations, Biggie Sanchez, still your underground heavyweight champion here in the UFC. One leg or not, pulls it through. The judge, Joshua Noble, literally throwing everything at him. The gavel, the championship, Hero Thorne. Where is La Familia?
Les Romeo Diablo has been deported, by ICE. And then he sent that idiot who reminds me of a putty from the Power Rangers, Rita Repulso's putty, Olave Jackson, to go find him.
Hold on now, hold on. Hold on, what the hell is this? Is that a fan?
Les, I believe that's Mr. Phil Lovin himself, Les.
Why is it every time we see the judge, we see Phil Lovin? A few weeks ago, the judge had the opportunity of a lifetime over at the CCWA compound. We saw Phil Lovin run out right after that match. They end up getting to a little confrontation, but there's no way. There's no way one should not assume this Jordan goes with a spear. God, can we get some help out here? Where's Leslie Edwards?
You're not even wrestling.
Greg Newhart, something. Bill McKnight. Trying to operation we running here.
Les, you're about to have a cornea over there, an aneurysm. This is the underground, the lawlessness that we live here.
Challenge, you dummy!
Well, while you're over there running your mouth, I believe Phil Lovin just accepted the challenge. All champions have challenges open for the for USC Adrenaline here in 2 weeks, and it sounds like Phil Lovin, holding the gold in his hand, accepted that challenge. We gotta wait to make sure that's made official. It makes me sick. Sanchez clearly down and out. 15 minutes of back and forth. Phil Lovin, make me sick. Can we get some medical help out here, please?
We have to show we have to continue.
Or I'm sorry to have a heart, and I have compassion. And our champion right there is laid out. We got the week. It's the same thing where get over it. I'm going to file a personal complaint against the officiating here, Underground Sports Entertainment. And there he is, Leslie Edwards. Hopefully he's going to get some help right now. Phil Lovin. I can only imagine what's going to be like in North Carolina at the CBW compound. They got forbid when we get to Las Vegas. As lawless as Las Vegas is.
Give me him. Tonight.
You want him
I want him
tonight?
on Adrenaline tonight.
You got it, pal.
For this.
For the heavyweight title.
Yes.
Biggie Sanchez, flawless Phil Lovin tonight on Adrenaline.
That's just mad. We just heard it made official for Adrenaline. They're saying tonight. I think the excitement here is a little off the scale. That's major news. It is official. 2 weeks. Adrenaline. Flawless Phil Lovin, King Macho, Biggie Sanchez for the championship. Unbelievable. What a night. And we're just getting started. There's still another big-time grudge match ahead of us, Jeffrey Johnson.
Somebody needs to get you some BC or something, Les. I'm gonna like this, you know what up here during this break. We may be able to calm you down, Les. We stop. We get us kicked out of here. And hold on now. There's the brand new Seven Cities champion, the modern day Hitman. What is he doing here? We'll be right back. And don't forget, UFC Intensity will be live March 21st from the CBW compound in Thomasville, North Carolina. All the aftermath from Adrenaline, live, Thomasville, North Carolina. April 17th,
Las Vegas goes underground. The USC presents Dungeon Roulette. Live from the Dive Bar, 12 p.m., 4110 South Maryland Parkway. Get your tickets for only $20. Come see all your favorite superstars of the underground. April 17th, Viva Las Vegas!
Championship is looking beautiful. Just gotta make this flight and I'll be... Greg Newhart! That was my favorite general manager. Okay. You don't have to yell. You don't have to yell. Look, I know you didn't know about the championship introduction that I had planned, but let's be fair, all you wanted was for me to keep the belt off Demetrius Thorne after he put his hands on you. And didn't I do that? Didn't I do that, Greg? Okay, so I give you something, you give me something. So don't strip me. Don't strip me. How about this? Pick anyone that you think deserves a shot, that represents the 7 cities that y'all love so much, and I will pin him clean 1, 2, 3, and you have nothing to worry about. You have just the guy in mind. Well, who is it? Who do you think can step up to a true professional wrestler? Who? The crazy guy? Your hardcore guy? You're kidding me. What if he tries to stab me? He does that. He has a history. You know what, Greg? You know what, Greg Newhart? That's fine. So you know what? Make sure he's ready. And it's not a hardcore match since it's for my championship. Oh, and Greg, make sure when I show up to Adrenaline, I got my private room ready. Yeah.
Well, Las Vegas, before we get there, we got a big-time grudge match. Devon the Icon, Will Storm. Up next here on Intensity. We'll get ourselves back together here at ringside. He's Jeffrey the Body Johnson. I'm Alex Velez.
Introducing first, representing War, Murder Mafia, Big Match, Devon the Icon!
Here he comes, big match, Devon the Icon.
I'm ready to work, baby.
The inaugural 7 Cities Heavyweight Champion. Former X-Brand Wrestling Borderland Champion. Vanessa's partner, Rich Boy. This team has been tag team champions everywhere they've been, except for here, Underground Sports Entertainment. And as we learned, way back at Silent Night, these guys are going to have a rematch. It's going to be an Adrenaline. I can't wait for that, Jeff. Devon the Icon, look at him. Cruiserweight stuck in a heavyweight's body. They say he's a tank with a Ferrari engine. And he's going to prove that here tonight in the big-time grudge match. Bless, Phil Lovin in the house tonight, huh? Don't get me started. Here we go.
And his opponent,
Let's go, make some noise.
by Nick Mercer. He is one half of the UFC Tag Team Champions, the Perfect Storm, Will Storm!
Will the Perfect Storm. Big following here, Newport News, Virginia. Him and his tag team partner, Renegade Nick Mercer.
What's going on, y'all? Y'all better put it on back here, baby. Let's go.
Brand new tag team championship titles there, provided by Greg Newhart. Really spicing things up around here. Leave it to Greg to spend money that's not his. Liz, you can say that again. I remember he asked me to split a hotel room with him. I quickly denied that. Tried to split an Uber with me. By split, he just jumped in the seat next to me. Went to the same diner. I don't know how he was following me. Probably because he was following me in the Uber. Next thing I know, I'm paying for a tab, $40, and all I had was a coffee. Hey, well, that's Greg Newhart. We heard the bell just a minute ago here. Will Storm, Devon, the Icon, no strangers to each other. These guys met for the inaugural. It was the Soldier of Fortune's tournament finals for the tag team championships. The Perfect Renegades ended up stealing the win that night. Devon, the Icon, been on the crusade. As you know, Rich Boy, the former Seven Cities champion, had to relinquish that title due to injury. Attacked by an assailant, still to be determined who it was. A few weeks ago, we saw Devon, the Icon, taking it to Nick Mercer for the interim championship. Convinced it was him. Nick Mercer walked away with the title. Now he's targeting his tag team partner here, Will the Perfect Storm. Going for the cover here. Referee out of position. That could have been the 3 count there. 2 count only. Blaze, I'll tell you what, right now, these Perfect Renegades, they're on fire. I don't know a single team that's going to touch these guys. They're scheduled to take on War Money Mafia here in 2 weeks on adrenaline. I'm going to be honest with you, Velez. It's not looking good for Rich Boy and Devon. They have not been on the same page in some time, Velez. Have not had tag team gold. Both of them experienced single success here. It may be time for this Mafia to go their separate ways, if you ask me.
Well, nobody's asking you. And however, you are correct, and very correct you are. Both these superstars, former tag team champions in the TWA ranks. Both these guys tag team champions down in our sister company, CBW. Both these guys, everywhere they go, they dominate Big Elbow Drop tag team ranks. Former R1W tag team champions. Hold on, go for a count here now. 1 count only. Will Storm. But these guys have yet to put it together to put a series of the string of wins. I'm beginning to get it out, I promise you. Enough to gain those tag team championships. Both of them former Seven Cities champion. I mentioned earlier, Devon the Icon, former Borderlands champion over at X Brand. What is it, Jeff? What is it that's keeping these titles away from More Money Mafia? Hold on the legs. Flying drop kick there. Look like a goat kick there. Only put him in a corner. Big time knee. There's a size advantage here, about 200 pounds, I'm pretty sure. Well, taking that momentum of him with Bulldog. 2 counts. Leslie Edwards on the call. Velez, you asked me what do you, I think you stated yourself why War Money Mafia has not picked up the championships. They have not put together enough with a string of victories to give a damn. You look at their singles records, they're almost impeccable. The only time they lost, if I'm not mistaken, Velez, is when they lost the titles. With the exception of the anomaly from Mr. Mayhem. I don't think that was a disqualification anyway. These guys are single guys, no matter what anybody tries says. Hold on now. Will Storm now. It's a house of fire. Got the big man down. But you may be correct. Both these superstars, the dirt sheets, as you say, the internet wrestling community has said both these guys may be a detriment to each other. Devon the Icon, a mastodon who flies around, some compared to Keith Lee. Rich Boy, though, with the hard drive of a Daniel Bryan, fights with that street attitude. Sort of like that guy from AEW I refuse to talk about. Talking about that Puerto Rican guy, Velez. Here we go, suplex! Devon the Icon. Oh, God, probably could have snapped him in half right there. Big heart stopper, elbow drop. Devon the Icon. Here we go. 2 count. Will Storm looks hurt right now. I'm telling you, that elbow drop is nothing to sneeze with. That behemoth of a man just all that way dropping onto his chest. That cavity.
5 minutes gone by.
Halfway through the match right now.
1, 2. Oh, Devon. Come on, 3.
The ref's gonna have to check on Will Storm. I don't think he can catch his breath. He might have.
4.
Ruptured his sternum there with that elbow drop.
Come on, bring him back to the ring.
Oh my God! Sound like a shotgun shot. Yeah, ringside. Devon the Icon now just stalking his prey. Big smash to the bread baskets. Going for a Boston Crab now. He's got it sunk in right in the middle of the ring. I don't think there's much left here. What an intensity tonight. Velez, he's got him stressed out pretty good right here. Hold on, he slips out now. Will Storm trying to get his bearings. Caught his win here. Let Devon the Icon gas himself out. What a clothesline right there in the corner. Talk about intensity. Hold on now. Went for it rolling. Went a little too long. Ah, Uranagi. Devon the Icon now. Wow, Hayate chop to the back. Putting the work there now. It's Devon the Icon. You know, as successful these guys are single, I'm convinced they're about. Oh! Super kick by Will Storm. Kick, rinse, repeat. I believe something like that goes like that.
2 minutes remaining.
Crowd now, both these guys. What a matchup. How about those words from the modern day Hitman earlier, huh? Velez, I'm convinced the Hitman is in cahoots with Greg Newhart. Don't be surprised you don't see the modern day Hitman, the modern day television champion before we know it. There you go. That ring moved about 4 inches right there. I don't know about that. Boy, is the Hitman full of himself. Here we go. Oh, there it is, the cutter right there. Or money cutter. There's your 3 count, ladies and gentlemen. Velez, did I see his foot on the rope? I must have missed that.
Here we go.
Well, the referee's decision is final. I heard the bell. A little controversy going on right now. He discussed. Oh, every day is that's the official word. Devon the Icon. I don't know if he steals the win or not, but I didn't see the foot on the rope. Velez, I more than enough saw his foot on the rope there. He got really long leg. Hold on now. Right, hold on, hold on, guys. Come on now. Guys, all right, we're gonna have to break this up. I know I was just calling earlier about the officiating. Leslie Edwards, you're gonna have to get in there. Hold on, here comes Nick Mercer now. Things are getting hot. I'm telling you, Devon. Devon looking for revenge. Here comes Rich Boy now. I'm telling you, things are about to get hot right now. We're gonna need some help out here. The boys from the locker room or something. There you go, Leslie Edwards now trying to hold on now, this guy's a fight breaking out now. Here comes Greg Newhart trying to break this up. What is going on? These guys have a big match in 2 weeks, and they're not waiting. They're taking it out now. It may take the whole locker room to separate these two. No love lost between Nick Mercer and Devon the Icon. How many times have they shared championship glory together? Oh, now! Will Storm, here comes Rich Boy still there. We need help. Greg Newhart with his hands is just flabbergasted right now. Bill McKnight, wow, embarrassing. While we're under investigation, complete lawlessness here. No wonder the modern day hitman ran his mouth the way he does. Look at this. I think we finally got some control around here. I don't know about you, Jeff. If this is just the peak what we've seen today, with the Underground Championship and now the Tag Team Championship, things are more than heated up for Adrenaline 2 weeks. Bill McKnight, FD3 returns. Greg Newhart, you're going to get Gorilla Monsoon for the event. Off the chain, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. We return in 2 weeks, Newport News, before we hit the road for North Carolina for Adrenaline. I'm Alex Velez. I've been joined by Jeffrey the Body Johnson. God, I need some of that juice right now. Roll it up. Spark it up, man. I can't wait. We'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Adrenaline!